Right, the tapping stopped. Ah! Oh my god! Her eye moved. I draw a sharp breath. Ira's eyes, those eyes that have been staring blankly all this time, are now focused directly on me. Oh, I actually gonna cry. Hello everyone, welcome back to Z.A.T.O. Oh, the baby music. Oh, because they're babies. Oh, are now focused directly on me. Because yeah, the poem is so nice. Like, it does paint Ira in like a cute light, like a kind of good, realistic light. If she's the fire, because last episode we read a poem. I read it like I read it again before going to this episode. I didn't have the time to analyze it, but I read it again, and yeah, it's about Ira. Ira! Marina stands up so sharply that the wooden chair she was sitting on almost topples over. Ira's head slightly shifts, but only slightly, like a small reflexive motion, a response to a signal that's coming from very far away. Ira! Do you hear me? Do you see us? Marina holds her by the shoulders. Ira doesn't react. I can't tear my eyes away from hers. Her eyelids flutter slightly. Her pupils. I don't know why I can't pronounce this word like right now. Jitter. She's really going to. Hey, can you speak? Ira! Blink twice for yes, blink thrice for no. Okay? Ira? Here, look at the Morse sheet. Do you see it? Can you tap something? Anything? Look! Marina's arms are shaking, so is her voice. Ira's eyes. I look at Ira's hand, the one that held the spoon. Her fingers are twitching. Such tiny movements. If you told me I was imagining them, I would believe you. Maybe I am. It doesn't matter. Marina keeps speaking, almost shouting at her, trying to get through. Ira's slender hand looks so small. When I saw her last, there, on the playground, I felt just the same. Ira looked so helplessly frail. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to hug her so badly. But I was too much of a coward. Ira! Maybe one more pill. Marina drops to the floor and starts shuffling through all the scattered bottles. Has to be. They can't all be empty. I remember there was some still left. Damn it! I hold Ira's hand. It's warm. I feel her fingers lightly moving, then they stop. I raise my eyes, and she's back. No, more light in her eyes. She did it. Where? It has to. No. Oh, here. It has to be. Ira's looking at me. Not looking through me, not trying to focus on some object in front of her. She sees me. Ira sees me. I found it. A pill. There's one more left. Okay, alright. Huh? Marina freezes with a pill clenched in her hand. I can't see her expression. I'm not allowed to look away from Mira. Because this is everything I prayed for. Because Ira's looking right at me. And she sees me, and that's all I've ever wanted. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, she's so happy. Thank you so much. I blink. Oh, and it changes. Right where she blinks. And when I open my eyes. What the fuck? Ira is gone. Oh, fuck, she fell. Okay. I turn my head. Marina's knees buckled. She's on the floor, wordlessly staring at the empty space where Ira used to be. Marina! She lowers her head, then the rest of her body follows. Marina sits hunched over in the sea of pill bottles. I watch her shudder quietly. What happened? No, what happened? No! Oh, what the fuck? Have you noticed any changes in how you perceive time or space? No. Are you experiencing any unusual patterns in your thoughts or dreams? No. Oh, what the? Oh, the. I'm being tested for the pills. Yup. Do you ever feel like you're watching yourself from outside your own body? No. Have you ever found yourself remembering things that didn't happen to you? No. Have you seen anything lately that no one else seemed to notice? No. Are you being honest with me? Yeah. Okay. Are there any places, people, or ideas you've fixated on lately? I'm assuming it's Marina's brother. Yes. Can you name them? Ira. Sending my message to the universe. What message? A love confession. Love confession? Yes. I will confess my love to the world. I am very close to achieving the right signal strength. Signal strength? Are you using radio? No, I don't need one. My will is enough. I see, so you do need these pills. Let's continue then. Does the world around you feel balanced, or is like it's trying to become balanced? Yes. Oh, I thought it was a two. I thought it was two options, but no. Why do you feel that? Isn't it obvious? Please elaborate. Oh, wait, oh my god, he does look like Marina, holy shit. Like you can see Marina in him. I sigh. Lev pops a pill into his mouth while waiting for my answer. Ira, everything that she's gone through. Everything she's gone through? Oh, everything that she's gone through. Oh no, I'm assuming it says through. It's the result of the world correcting itself. She caused a shift in my determined path. Then, when she disappeared from school, irregularities kept building up. In me, in Marina, in her own family, and in many other people. She caused a huge distortion on the world. So, she had to be assimilated into the greatest stream. She had to, before any more damage could be caused. My voice isn't as stable as it used to be. I glance in the corner. Marina's sitting there, expressionless. When Lev came home, he found both of us in the bedroom. I don't know how much time had passed by then. This questioning I'm in the middle of right now has been going on for a while. So that's how you see it. The way he talks is very monotone. I'm not bothered by that. Perhaps I'm also being a little too calm. Is that wrong? Not entirely. He runs a hand through his hair, looking down at his notes. You're correct in that reality is always pursuing the status quo. But what happened to Ira is not directly related to the system rebalancing itself. Not in response to her, at least. What do you mean? It's the unfortunate result of her condition. She's been deteriorating for some time. The process has simply accelerated as of recent. Our efforts. He shoots a wary look at his sister. We were only delaying the inevitable. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, this medicine, what does it do exactly? It's kind of a downer. It dulls pattern recognition and placates emotional responses. Emotional responses? You can't unsee what you've already noticed. The parts of yourself that have already degraded won't recover.
but the drug will prevent you from spotting new patterns, or at least lower the prominence. It also dulls the stress you feel from observing such things.
Sounds rather useful. Why would Ira stop taking it then?
She had her reasons. Ira believed that what she saw in the code was the truth, unpleasant as it was. Not being able to perceive that information felt like going blind. There's also the emotional factor. The medicine doesn't just dull negative feelings, it dulls all of them. You can't remove intense despair without removing intense joy or happiness. It's a double-edged sword. You can imagine why she wouldn't want that.
Ah, but Marina said she stopped feeling emotions due to her condition. So all along, it was the drug?
It's not so simple. Marina's psyche really did change irreversibly. Sadly, the pills have just solidified certain side effects. How much of it is one or the other, I can't tell you.
Do you really believe it's irreversible?
Nothing to suggest otherwise.
Well, actually, right before Ira disappeared, she came back for a moment.
Meaning?
Her eyes, everything about her. It's like she managed to bring back her old self for a second. It was Ira, the one I knew. The person, she was looking right at me. You don't believe me?
It's not that I think you're lying, but what you perceived might not have been the objective reality.
Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just making assumptions based on your answers. However, there's a high probability you possess a similar level of code sensitivity to Marina or Andira.
Huh?
But it's a strange case. Despite everything pointing to you having high pattern awareness, you don't seem mentally distraught. Perhaps your willingness to indulge in delusions has something to do with it.
Delusions?
Don't be alarmed. It's pretty common among these susceptible to the code. Though, whether they manifest into actual distortions varies from case to case.
I'm sorry, but you're deciding this based on some questionnaire?
Based on your answers to the 140 questions defined by the protocol, namely the questions relating to your childhood. It's true that faulty memory might be to blame, but there are some inconsistencies, let's call them that.
You can't know that. With all due respect, sir.
Well, we keep a record of certain incidents, so I do know a little.
Huh?
Just lay off her already. Yeah, they are definitely brothers.
That's the first time I've heard Marina's voice since Ira's merging.
Ira's merging?
It's harsh and raspy.
I was there too, you know. Ira came back, I think. But it was brief, and she was unresponsive. Interesting. You're sure your own symptoms aren't making a return? I'm not delusional. I tried to make it work. I can't. Not to that degree. Good. Good? Wait, what do you mean, not to that degree?
Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. Are you talking about the book? The one that was displaced?
Marina grimaces? Marina's grimace? Marina grimaces and closes her eyes. Maybe Ira was onto something. Maybe I should stop taking this crap. Don't even think about it. She scoffs in response. Aleph pops another pill. What was I talking about? What was the return to stability. Ira doesn't have anything to do with it.
Huh?
It's the whole city. Everything is returning to null.
Huh?
Distortions caused by individual people are nothing in comparison to the ones produced by the research complex. They encompass Vorkuta 5's entire area.
So that means...
The city will undergo correction. Or rather, it's being corrected as we speak. The process started weeks ago, maybe even earlier. Our detection tools aren't perfect, so it's hard to say. But the local algorithms have become severely unstable. You must have noticed. We're giving it a week at most with the code's current rate of degradation. At this point, there's nothing we can do, but we can make it easier on ourselves. I mean, sure.
How so?
Lev moves a pill bottle towards me. Everyone will eventually develop the symptoms. Your family should be prepared.
But why isn't the town being evacuated?
It won't change anything. It's not about the area, it's about the causes of distortion. In one way or another, everyone here is tied to the complex. We're all complicit. Please take this medicine. It should help.
Thank you, but I don't need it. These negative effects you mentioned, I don't experience any of that.
You say that now, but it will get significantly worse. Even for you, it's very likely.
I don't mind. The things you're describing, it seems like you're really afraid of them. I understand why, but after seeing what happened to Ira, I don't think dissipating into a greater world is all that bad.
Then let your parents have it.
The medication?
Yeah. If you don't want to take it, fine. But let them have that choice.
They're probably already...
Just take it. I put the medicine into my apron pocket. Oh, me, not him. I put the medicine into my apron pocket. Both siblings see me to the exit.
So, both of you knew this was coming for a while?
Lev nods.
Then if you knew this was inevitable, why did you try to keep Ira alive anyway? Wouldn't you? Yes, I would.
Huh.
So, that's how you are. A winding path that endlessly erases its own curves. That's how I chose to understand you. But I was wrong, of course. It's an offensively simplistic way of thinking.
The universe? Yeah, I guess so.
I believe you were indiscriminately filing down each little imperfection. That every little bump was a slide of equal proportion. Can you imagine? I should have known you're better than that. I really believed that my free will was an affront to you. As if my actions were worthy of your acknowledgement. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I thought so little of you. How have I not realized it before? At the end of the day, everyone's existence is full of little insults. We are an ungrateful species. No matter how good we have it, we'll always be thinking of what ifs. So would you really go out of your way to punish every person on the planet? Smite every conscious life form in the universe? Please. All these little violations are no different from the meaningless barrage of insults I hurl at myself. It's all white noise. It's all just pinpricks. For something to rouse you, it would need to be truly unforgivable. An action, a being that's rotten to its very core. The research center. The place whose entire existence is a sin. The place that contaminates everything around it like a plague. The town, the people, the reality around. Everything is infected. So I need to burn it. I need to burn down the research center. The research center. Everything is infected. Everything is impure. Really, you have no choice but to erase it. The city's not a pinprick, it's an open wound. Thank goodness it's healing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Ah, sorry. Looks like selfishly, I still wish you'd wait a little longer. I still hope that you'll let this gash fester some more. It's a horrible thing to say, but please wait out just a bit. My words can't reach you yet, you see. They're close, but they're still falling short of piercing through the atmosphere. However, my signal has gotten very strong. I feel that from now on, it will accumulate strength on its own. So please, let me look at you for a little while. Let me gather a little more love in my heart. I don't need much, just enough for my signal to go through. I know it's a preposterous request. I know it's preposterous, especially after everything I've done. You have your full right to decline, but I promise this is the last thing I will ever ask of you. Please listen to my message. Please listen to my message. Episode 2 end! Episode 3! Asia! Well, everyone, I guess that's all for today's episode. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Today is a good day.